Hi, loves. I hope you're having a great week so far. Happy Wednesday. Thank God I'm at the halfway mark. I give God all the glory, honor, and praise that I've lived to see another day. So, my encouraging word for you today is to remain in the will of God. It is not an easy task, and I'm very much aware of that. But I'm encouraging you, as also encouraging myself, that it's better to be in the will of God than not to be in the will of God. And in order to do His will, we have to deny ourselves, pick up His cross and follow, pick up our cross and follow after Him. Now, um, sometimes we hate doing that, giving up our free will, following what God wants us to do. But I'm telling you from experience that it is probably the best decision I have made, starting this year, to really truly do the will of God and understand that good intentions doesn't mean you're obeying God's will. Okay, you can have good intentions, like, yeah, I really want to do it. God, this is a good idea. But the gist of it is, in order to be obedient, is that you have to actually do the will of God. You actually have to, put the pedal to the metal, deny yourself, no matter the cost, do what God has called you to do. And there's no point in shying away from it, because the more we shy away from it, the more we pull back from it, it's the longer it takes our lives to progress. And we need to progress in this life. We need to make something of ourselves. We need to have goals for ourselves. But if God has a plan for you and has called you for a purpose, the longer you take to get in line with that plan, the longer your life will, take to get to where it needs to be. Everything has its time, everything has its season, and walk in the will of God. Everything will work itself out. You know what I'm saying? You have your plans, you have your dreams, put them before God. Tell Him what your plans and dreams are. But understand that if you are called, they will alter. Some of those plans and dreams will be pushed to the side. They might be great, but they might not be for you. And you don't know that. God knows that. He knows the plans that He has for you. He has good intentions for you. So that's my encouragement to you for the day, for the rest of the week. Follow the will of God. You know what? I would be scared if I didn't truly follow the will of God, if I wasted one more hour not following after the will of God. And it's not easy, and it takes time, and sometimes we're tired, and sometimes we feel beat down and broken. But remember, there is a Savior that we can go to and pour out our sorrows and pour out our fears and frustrations, and His name is Jesus Christ. So there's no point in holding back. Just follow after Him. Pick up your cross and follow Him. Go with Him. That's what Luke 9 verse 23 says. Just deny yourself, of everything. Because once you do that, everything will fall into place. All your needs will fall into place. And even some of your wants might even fall into place. That's only if you obey the will of God. I love you. I hope you have a blessed week. Mwah. See you later.